22, and there's a 3% across the board increase provided for each of those years.
Right.
Appendix A has the old numbers deleted and the new numbers added in. And I didn't, to make you feel better, I didn't add those up, but William did.
Okay.
So I know they're correct. The next page, Appendix B, longevity, this is where the newest correction is. At the bottom paragraph, where it says beginning in December 20, that was just a typo. It should say beginning in January 1, 2021.
Okay.
And that was your proposal, or our correction rather, that
Yeah, your counter. Right.
Yeah, right, okay. 22,
Article 29 is next, Jim.
20, right. And the first change is on paragraph B, where we are agreeing to your, well, we've made a counter proposal for the motor people, get $80 bi-weekly instead of $70.
Correct.
And then on paragraph F, our counter proposal for the officers working between 3 and 11 p.m. Instead of 1.75, it's 2.0 added to their salary. And sergeants also. And F2 is taking for the night shift from 3% to 3.25%.
Correct.
Addition. The next one, I believe, is
33.
Article 33, retirement. And the changes in 4 for fiscal year 2021, the multiplier remains at 2.5. This is only for people hired after the effective date, which we all agree on that date, right? William, that would be
Yeah, 10, 12, 14.
10, 12, 14. We can add that in, but I believe it's already explained above.
I have a quick question. Just why not start it, the 3%? Why not start it from the beginning of this contract? Why wait till year 2?
Because we had not proposed.
You mean started next year instead of this year?
Yeah, instead of it taking to effect the 3% for 2020, why not take the 3% starting 2020, 2021 as opposed to 21-22?
So they don't have to fund it for a year.
Because of cost, George. We're already, I mean, what we're offering right now is adding about $200,000 to our budget this coming year. And as you know, because of COVID and all the other things, we're going through a hell of a budget. So that's why I started it next year. It really doesn't matter because these guys are not going to retire for another 15 years or more. Mm-hmm. So whether it takes place this year or next year, it doesn't matter to them. They're still going to get it.
No, that was just my question.
It's just for budgeting purposes. I don't want to add any more costs for this coming budget year. That's the reason we're doing it, George.
Okay, I understand. Perfect.
William, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
On Article 33, in the first paragraph, I just caught something. It says all changes to the existing plan shall take effect on October 12, 2014. That doesn't need to be in there, does it? Or at least I
think for historic purposes it's on there, but.
Okay, all right. So on paragraph 4, bargaining unit employees hired owner after shouldn't that say 10/12/14 instead of the effective date?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you got that, Vincent?
Yeah, I do. I say that makes much more sense.
Yeah. And then, so as we were just talking, in paragraph A, for 2021, it's still 2.5 and 70% average monthly earnings. And B is for 21-22, it goes to 3% multiplier and 75% of average monthly earnings. And the same thing in subparagraph C. And in paragraph 5, we simply change the years to match the new contract years.
Okay.
And then on Article 38, toxology, there's two changes. We
Wait,
added,
Jim, you, on Article 33, you missed, section 5.
oh, I thought I just discussed it.
No, 5 is the, reduction of the contribution to 9.5 for the next 3 years.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That is, it's in there. I just didn't mention it. For all 3 years, it's, the reduction is from 10.5 to 9.5. Sorry, William.
That's okay.
And then, of course, the cost sharing comes back on October 1, 23.
Yeah, just as a point of reference, Jim, they are now paying 10.5, but according to the actuary, it should have gone to 10.8 as of October 1st. So by bringing it to 9.5, we're actually reducing it by 1.3.
I didn't understand that. Thank you.
Understood. Thanks.
Okay. And then back to the drug and alcohol testing. We're adding in a random drug testing provision, and we're adding in also that if an employee is involved in an accident while operating a city vehicle, the employee may be required to submit to alcohol chemical drug test. And then finally, at the end of this article, there is a provision added regarding the workers' comp statute.
Yeah, I saw that. I reviewed that.
Yeah, which is normal. It was standard, you know. Anyway, that's a complete package of our counter proposals. If we can agree on a tentative, on a deal today, so you guys can have a ratification vote, we'll supply you with a corrected version shortly with these few little minor things that we just corrected on our proposal. That's our package. That's what we're going to be able to do.
Very good. George, you okay with bringing that to the members for a vote?
Well, like I said, yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be able, myself and Jason, we won't be able to approve this now. We'll take it to the members. There's other things, for example, we've talked about in the past with the tier 2 that we do want to fix, but I mean, we got to take this to a vote to the members, and we'll let the members decide at the end of the day. You know, that tier 2 was it's big for us. Apparently, we can't come to an agreement. We can't see eye to eye on this. So we're gonna take it to the members, let the members vote at the end of the day, because we're trying to negotiate and bargain for both sides of our police department and our members. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring it to our members, let them decide, let them vote, and we'll come back to you guys with a decision on this.
When do you think you'll be able to do that, George?
Mr. Alonso, if I could ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Being, we're trying to expedite this very quickly and get this done before, I guess, the 30th. If it would be okay with you for George to address the members at the police department after the briefings on city time, would that be okay with you? It could help him expedite it. I know generally, sure. Okay, because that would definitely help him out. He'd be able to take care of that while the members are there.
I'm okay with that as long as the chief is okay with that too. I don't know what his manpower needs are, but I'm sure we can work it out. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, so I guess we'll leave that at is if you could contact the chief and just address it with him and he could get with George. But
I
it
will.
definitely, I think, would expedite us getting this information to the members and allowing them to vote.
Vincent, I'll have you over a corrected copy within the hour.
Okay, just if you can, if you don't mind, if you could add, George on there, make sure George gets a copy because I usually forward it to him, but I want to make sure he gets that so he has it.
Okay, I need his contact information, his email or whatever.
Okay. I'll be able, what I'll do, Mr. Crossman, I'll get a hold of either Erica or I'll get a hold of Vinny, and I'll get your email. I'll forward you my information.
Okay, thank you, sir. Or I could just send it to Vinny, and he can forward it to you. Whatever's easier.
Whatever is easier
for
for you guys. At this
Yeah.
point, it's whatever is easier for everybody.
Yeah. Anything else, Vinny?
I don't believe so. Well, like I said, George will make sure he gets that information to his members, and we'll get that ratification vote done as soon as possible and get the results to you guys so that you can move on your end.
Okay, I appreciate it very much.
Are you going to be there for the vote, Vincent, or not?
Possibly, I got to get with George and find out the timeline on how it's going to go.
Okay.
What I'm hoping to do, as soon as I get the information from Mr. Cross, and I'll try to see if I can set up a vote as soon as tomorrow. I got to give an opportunity to all my members to at least give them some sort of notification. So I'll try to have this vote ready for tomorrow. We'll host the vote, and then we'll see as soon as we can how soon we have the results for you.
Thank you. William, anything else? William?
Not for now, Jim. Thank you.
Vinny, anything from you now?
No, sir.
All right, I'll send you over a corrected copy within the hour, and you guys take it from there, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Erica, we're done.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
You.
Bye-bye.
Bye.